So what up, everybody? This is your girl Midnight here with another kitchen edition. I'm trying to get the light, get out of there. There we go. Your girl Midnight here with another kitchen edition. With you guys with me in the kitchen. So today I'm just gonna be doing like seasoned baked chicken. I got scalloped potatoes, long grain white rice, and sweet corn with biscuits. So this is the chicken. It's seasoned. I mean, well, not seasoned, but it's soaking in water so it can clean. These are my seasonings that I'm gonna be putting in. We got the scalloped potatoes, and we also got the long grain white rice. Here I have the can you see? The whole corn of corn, the sweet corn. And then we're going to do some biscuits. Oh, I wanted to show y'all my nice pictures on the wall too. Aren't those just beautiful? I found these at Burlington, believe it or not. $30 for each piece. $30 a picture. My husband tried to plow me out of there. So I'm going to be taking y'all with me here in the kitchen and showing y'all what I do. Just like I did last time, I'm seasoning up this chicken, wash it, season it. We're going to bake it, and it's going to be portionized, this video, but I know how to put them all together, so that's what we're going to do. So let's not have an epic fail, because last time I just tried to do this and my phone fell in the water. Thank God that the bottom part where the battery be didn't get wet. It was just kind of like in the back of the camera. But I'm gonna position my camera. Y'all see that? Okay, that's good. Because it fell in the water, y'all. And I was like, ah! So we're using cold water. It's been soaking for a minute. Just gonna rinse this water off of here. Chicken pretty clean. It's been soaking. And this baked chicken, so it's going in the oven. You can leave a little juices in there because I also have to season it up. So now that we did that part, okay, and I'm gonna cut some onions on that so it can bake while, you know, with onions and stuff on here. So first we're gonna use you guys know I like that all-purpose Goya, so we're gonna go ahead on and put that in on the chicken. They want baked chicken. I was supposed to did it yesterday. We got the Lawry's for little seasoning salt. Got the black pepper. Got garlic salt. And also have the little parsley leaves and stuff in here. But I also put additional parsley on here. You know. The accent, of course. I love to use accent in my food. And I got some new seasonings that I'm going to try, you guys. I follow this woman. Let me put it up. I follow this woman on Facebook. Her name is The Real Comedian Latrice Allen. And she has her own seasoning. So everybody said it was good. You know, I want to see what the hype was about. So we're going to add a little bit of both seasonings that I bought from her. So the first one is it's called All That There Spicy seasoning. All that there spicy seasoning, we're going to add that to the chicken. And then it's all that there all-purpose seasoning. I'm going to add that to the chicken. So let me turn you around. Once again. And we're going to go with the all-purpose seasoning first. Okay, that all that in it, you know, all that there, all-purpose seasoning. We're going to put that on the chicken. Okay. And give it that little it factor, and make it look good, you know. Then we're gonna try a little bit of the we're gonna try a little bit of this, the all that there spicy, you know, seasoning, just a little bit. Give it that little ting, you know, just a little bit of that. And then, of course, you will all know that I like to use the Sazon. I like to use Sazon on my food, on my meat. It's good on any meat. It really is. It's even good on vegetables too. So you try that on your vegetables or your meat. Banging. And now I'm just going to mix well with my hands. My hands are clean. I'm at home. I'm in my kitchen. Yummy. Let's move this for a second. That is good. With all of those seasonings on there, that really tastes good. I might not even need to put any onions in there. And I might not. So well, you're not going to add no onions in here to this, because you know what? That's really good. That is really good. That's really good. Put a little bit more accent on here. That's really good, y'all. It looks well seasoned. And I probably don't even need to add no parsley leaves to that additionally, but I am going to do that anyway. Let me just mix this again. Baby. Season's flowing all through this chicken. Ooh-wee. You just gotta put your own little touch on something. So I'm gonna throw some parsley leaves on there anyways. Additional parsley leaves, because I just like it to get that prettiness to it. We're gonna throw some additional parsleys on here, and we're gonna let this bake. Bake on 300. And I'm going to also throw a little bit of the olive oil in here as well, just to give it a little bit of a, I mean, instead of using butter, I'd rather use olive oil. More healthier. And I'm going to cover this with aluminum foil. And then it's going to bake for a good hour maybe, or an hour and a half. And then that part is done, you guys. Don't I look nice today? This is done. Seasoned well. It looks good and it's not even cooked yet. That looks good and it's not even cooked yet. So you guys stay in tune. When I come back for the rice portion, I will be back. I will be back for the scallops, and I will be back for everything else. So just stay tuned, and I shall return. So, welcome back. Trying to get my pen out of here, because I need this to stop and pause stuff. Okay, so now we back again in the kitchen. And I'm going to start with just opening up some canned corn. This is the sweet kernel corn. I'm going to open this up. Yeah. We're going to get it started. Sweet kernel corn, guys. I got to get the little simple meal. Simple, but gonna be good. Drain some of the water off this corn because I'm gonna use some of the water, not a lot of it. Hope everybody's having a prosperous day. My last day, you guys. I've been off work for 6 days. Go back tomorrow to saving lives. Enjoy my little time off. You need that sometimes, especially in my type of field that I'm in now. The field that I'm in now, I be needing that little break time, off. Because I've been doing. I work as a nurse's assistant, so I've been working as a nurse's assistant for over 17 years, and more so like being in a nursing home. But now that I'm in a hospital, so it's a more broader expansion of things to do, and you get more skill. I can say that. I do appreciate the skill, but as you guys know, I am in school right now to become a case manager / social worker / counselor, however you want to put it. But I'm looking to get out of nurse's assistant work. I want to still assist people in a manner to helping them, but I just don't want to be doing the dirty work anymore. I just want to assist people in a different manner, in different ways. So, can you guys see this corn? So this is the kernel corn right here, and right now I'm gonna cut up some butter. Cut some butter. This is butter that I'm gonna put inside of there. I'm gonna turn on the iron and put it on very low. I'm gonna also add a little bit of accent to this corn. Gonna add some pepper. We got the butter. And I'm gonna also add a little bit of Goya. And then this is just gonna get put a lid on there. And this is gonna cook. Gonna just stir things around here. Put my top on and let that cook. Then I'm gonna go over here to my next pot. And we're gonna be putting the scallops on. things you need for that will be the just what's inside of the box, which comes with the powder and stuff like that. We have milk and we have butter. And we're going to use a little water. I'm going to turn this pan. Can you guys see this? So I'm going to go grab some water. Well, first actually, let me open up. Again, I usually go by site. It's a lot of stuff. I do not cook with a measuring cup or any sort. I've just been cooking like that for a while now, so I don't use a measuring cup. My eyes are my measuring cup. Okay? I go by texture, and as long as it tastes like it looks like it's done and it tastes well done, and it's done. So now I have the chips in here, or the potatoes. And I'm going to go ahead on and add a little bit of water in here. So we're going to bring that back, and I'm going to turn on I. I'm going to put that on very low. I'm gonna grab me some butter. I love scalloped potatoes too. I could eat a lot of these. I could eat a whole box of these on my own. Just potatoes. Gonna also slice up a couple of these pieces of butter inside of here. Now I'm going to take the milk. I'm going to take my milk and I'm just going to add in. I just do a half of a cup for each box. I'm going to do a little bit more. A little more milk, and then I'll get a little bit more water. Put your eye on, medium or low. Put your eye on medium and low. Then I'm just going to go ahead on and put the packet that came in here. This is like the dry cheese packet that comes with it. We're going to open this up. And we're just going to put this on. Then we're going to put a lid on here too as well. You just want to put that in there. You're going to stir this around, and then eventually when this cooks, it's going to be a lot more thicker than what it is now. It's going to have to cook though. And then you put a lid on here. You also put a lid on that. Put your lid on. Once you finish with your lid, you lit. You lit after that. Okay? I rinse out my cans and then I toss them to the trash where they belong. And we're gonna get the water together for the rice. Everybody knows how to make rice. Some people don't. Well, you'd be surprised about some of the simplest dishes that a person can mess up. And you know, the trick to like pastas or anything that's real starchy, the trick to that, from keeping that stuff from sticking like that together, is putting putting olive oil in the water. Putting olive oil in the water will lessen that starchy, because starch give it it's thick and sticks. And if you put this in your water, you're gonna get a better result. So I put this in my water when I'm boiling like spaghetti noodles, lasagna noodles, or even you can do rice. You know, do that. Try that. You guys try that. Someone once told me that, so I can share it with somebody else. Because I always once didn't know that either, you know. I always put salt in my water, you know, but sometimes even when you use salt, it's still, and you gotta watch it, you know, because like I said, everybody don't know how to make rice. I don't like rice that's real mushy. Rice is not supposed to be mushy and almost like gummy looking and real overcooked. Because most people overcook rice. You know, it's not. It's something very simple that we cook, but a lot of people make a mistake on if it's not properly made rice. You know, so that's what I could say to you guys. I'm just watching as I go, you know. I'm gonna put my seasonings and stuff back because everything is pretty much done. And then oh, the biscuits, but I'm trying to wait on. That's so simple. That's maybe a 10-minute cook. So we're gonna wait. I'm gonna put away my things first, and then I'll be right with you all. I'll be right with you.
Gotta work for you, but
be right with you. Be right with you. Be right with you. Ah. I'm gonna be right with you. I don't want them using my special stuff, you know. That seasoning she bought, now from me just tasting it on the chicken, it really does taste good. And then I like to eat a lot of catfish, so that spicy seasoning, I even tried it when I first got it. I opened it and just dry tasted. That spicy seasoning is good. It's real good, and it's going to be good on some catfish or any type of fish. You guys try her. If you don't know who she is, again, her name is the real comedian Latrice Allen. She's on Facebook, and you can look her up. She sells all kinds of things. I think her website is Serenity and all, Serenity bags and all, or something like that. She sells a lot of other different stuff too. Now I'm gonna position my camera, guys. Didn't I tell you guys earlier that my phone failing some water? Thank God, and it was acting kind of stupid at first, but I'm just thinking like, okay, it didn't hit the battery, it didn't hit where the charge port goes, so you know it just fell on the camera, but it still had my phone acting like real stupid. So right now I'm just going to get the water together for rice and just kind of washing out my pot here. simple with rice. Make sure all that soap out of there. Okay. So I'm just going to fill it up with some water. I'm still going to put my salt in the water because this is something that also will help you guys. Boil it with a little salt. And then I'm going to drip some olive oil in this water, okay? And I'm going to wait till this comes to a boil before I put my rice in. And that's all you're doing. That's going to keep that rice from being real sticky and sticking together as starch. So that's what we want to do with that. And there you have it. We have the chicken in the oven. I got the kernel corn on the stove. I showed y'all don't do a lot to that, but add all the Goya, accent, pepper, and real butter. And then we got the scalloped potatoes going. And now we got the water on for the rice. And I'll be coming back with that finished picture or that finished screening of everything once it's done. But thank y'all for tuning in with me in the kitchen once again. Have a good one.